This Easy Work Boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification bell if you want to hear more of the videos coming to y'all. Now this is for Andrew Ruiz versus Anthony Joshua. Shout out to Andrew Ruiz, the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. Shout out to Anthony Joshua for giving this man a shot at his titles and a chance to accomplish his mark in history. So shout out to Anthony Joshua. But y'all know I got to go in on Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn, and their whole little team. Now, at first I gotta say this was an amazing fight, y'all. This was on the edge of your seat fight, but Andrew Ruiz brought that power, that pain to him. AJ came and knocked him down in the second round, okay? But Andrew Ruiz got right back up, dropped him twice. And one thing, people, like I told y'all in the videos, that left hook is the first punch that stunned Anthony Joshua. The left hook that Andrew Ruiz threw in the combination stunned Anthony Joshua, and that started it all. I told everybody that Anthony Joshua is a sucker for a left hook. Now, Anthony Joshua, a lot of people are saying that Anthony Joshua was tired. He looked tired to me. His legs was gone. And in some people's opinion, Anthony Joshua quit. It looked like to me he didn't want to fight anymore. The guy asked him, you know, he was standing there in front of him like, you good? And he was mumbling something. Then the guy asked him again, and he just went to shaking his head, trying to move forward, and they stopped the fight. This was not an early stoppage. Even Eddie Hearn said that. Eddie Hearn said that Joshua didn't know where he was. He basically, it was basically a good stop. It's a good stoppage. You know, right on time, because he didn't really know where he was, y'all. You can see that in his face. To me, in my opinion on it, when I first seen it, I felt like he quit. I felt like he didn't want no more of what Andy was giving to him. You know, Andy was throwing good body punches to the body. I seen one of them actually hurt Joshua. I can't remember what round it was, but it was a straight one to the body. And I knew then that it was basically going to be over. And once I told, I told y'all that I had a dream that night before that Andrew Ruiz was gonna win, but you know, it was just a dream. But I had to tell people, because it felt so real that when I woke up, I had to tell myself that they haven't fought yet. But Andrew Ruiz went out there and did a great job. Like I told people, he's learned how to be a composed fighter since the Joseph Parker fight. You know, he no longer just steps in on his opponents trying to throw a combination. Y'all seen he had good head movement. He was throwing the jab, trying to reach into the body. I also seen a little bit of deception from his eyes, Andrew Ruiz, how he was looking in certain areas when he was throwing punches at AJ, making him think he was going up, but he was going down, or going down, but he was going up. So his experience did a lot for him in this fight, and he came out on top. But what I'm not liking from Eddie Hearn is the fact that now they're saying AJ is not a seasoned fighter, and AJ, you know, he doesn't really have all the amateur bouts and this and that and the other. No. That's not what y'all was saying. Y'all was saying that AJ was the baddest man on the planet, that nobody could stop him, even Wilder, and they picked the wrong cherry tonight. Yesterday night. They actually stood up and thought that Andrew Ruiz was going to be a pushover because he had just got out of a fight. Now, realizing that this man was going to be still sharp from that fight, he had recently fought a guy the height, damn near the weight of AJ, probably the reach of AJ and everything. So they wasn't expecting that AJ was going to go out there and lose. AJ didn't fight at all like he should have fought this fight. He came out there trying to throw combinations in the pocket with this man, like I told y'all he should not do. And that's exactly what he did, and that's why AJ got stopped. Now, a lot of people out here saying it was due to conditioning or whatever. We don't want to hear them excuses. That was his problem. He signed the contract. That's it. No excuses. Now, I seen some channels go out there, they talking anything about the Deontay Wilder post, saying that Anthony Joshua is not, you know, a real heavyweight champion. You know, he a paper champion, basically. And, you know, to those who gonna say that, you know, I heard some channels saying that this man doesn't have class, that if you're a fan of Deontay Wilder's, you don't have class for liking Deontay Wilder, and that's complete bullshit, and that's very much biased talk. Now, if AJ would have went out there, if Deontay Wilder went out there and got beat by Andrew Ruiz, everybody would be dogging him. I told y'all he didn't have no fundamentals, he ain't this, he ain't that. If AJ would have got on there and criticized him and said the same thing that Deontay Wilder said about him, there would be no problem, and nobody would be saying that you are not a classy person just because you don't like what AJ Because you are a AJ fan for posting what he will post on Instagram if Deontay Wilder would lost. I think that's a very cheap shot at Deontay Wilder fans. I think that's unnecessary. Anthony Joshua went out there and he lost fair and square. And I think the only reason the Anthony Joshua fans are mad because y'all see now that the reason the champion, the three belt holder, AJ was ducking Deontay Wilder because everybody knew, anybody with common sense knew that Deontay Wilder was going to knock Anthony Joshua out. And we see that now it was going to be very easy for Deontay Wilder. No, not taking anything away from Andrew Ruiz. Andrew Ruiz is a powerful fighter, a great fighter, but we now know that AJ wouldn't stand a chance looking at Deontay Wilder in the ring. So to the people who are out there criticizing Deontay Wilder for making his statements, that's Deontay Wilder's statement. It's a bloody sport. They men. If that's how he feel, that's how he feel. But to attack his fans just because your favorite fighter lost or a person that you have been biasly for has lost, that's totally wrong. You know what I'm saying? But AJ can come back. I think Ruiz should take his time, fight and get his money off those belts before he step into a unification fight. I think that'll be a smart move by him. Eddie Hearn is really trying to get sucker Andrew Ruiz into that rematch. But if I was Andrew Ruiz, you'll have to pay me like $20 million like you pay AJ in order to get those belts back. I could really tell how he was standing there, trying to be real nice to Andrew Ruiz and, saying there should be a rematch and Andy will win a rematch and this and that. He trying to suck him into that rematch. But Andy should go get some more money and some more money and then go fight for undisputed. But shout out to Andrew Ruiz, the new heavyweight champion of the world, first Mexican champion, heavyweight champion of the world. Shout out to AJ, to his fans. Your boy can bounce back. But I've been told y'all the boy couldn't mess with Deontay. He don't want to see a picture of Deontay Wilder. And that's just the truth, y'all. And now the proof is in the pudding. Now y'all see who's been ducking who for real. It's Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to username, go to about. I would truly appreciate whatever you can. Y'all stay tuned for the videos. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm signing out.